it has come to my attention, and we have 3 days left of the month as well before the depreciation of Windows 10 could be for the Googles for unsupported warning will may come occur for around for this thing as well, because they have warned you about for this situation as well. But I still have managed to archive my files whenever to do it as well, including one of my images that I just saved or whatever it does, like nothing happens to do so as well. And what happened to DJ Madness Comic Studio? It has a little bit amount of sprites. That's something that isn't going to be happen to some kind of added a little bit for much more itself. But it looks like one of the characters itself wouldn't be for like this anyways. And any character of this situation wouldn't be for a little bit of less around here. I turn on the spoilers, and this will be like almost anything as well. I have seen this for some kind of like this, including the chaotic mess could be for almost like an anime reference. So the DJ Madness could be for around for like anything as well, for some kind of for unknown stuff as well. So the spoilers isn't gonna be for real like those things. They're just old stuff that they wanted to use. It was owned by Caddy the Bread, the artister. The Caddy the Bread artister made this comic creator until it was ultimately going to be shutting down a little bit soon. Of course, this is not going to be for one itself for one thing. And exactly, there's no real thing that I wouldn't be able to be coming out for some kind of like this sidekick overall. And because one ourselves like this wouldn't be like the same as well, that since August 8, 2024, I have already seen this for some kind of sidekick over here, and the background still meant to be exist, but unfortunately replaced it into something as well, or some kind of like this, have already been removed for some kind of sidekick as well, for some sort of like this. So even you're gonna be pressing the DJ as well, as we already saying this as well. So the DJ isn't going to be for around here. The DJ OC isn't probably exist. I cannot believe like the DJ Madness isn't gonna be for a little bit real, because something this isn't actually, this is not stand for Party Madness like anything it goes. And someone is just absolutely saying this, and the word could be saying Death Justice Madness Comic Studio, which is absolutely a little bit terrifying, but that turn into some kind of for one kind of sidekick, which is that we're not pretty sure that it's not gonna be for one thing it is. And this is going to be nothing insane, but I'm a little bit worried about for this comic creator, about for name for it around here for this thing as well. So that somebody who outsmarted me for a long time as possible, and I'm gaining confusion for a little bit for pretty much as well. So the sprites could be for almost like the same as well, including for this one, and for some kind of like these things as well. The ice cream truck is still here, the portal or anything it does, and especially for this thing as well, for some kind of an unknown thing as well. And some kind of like for these things as well, there's always nothing anyways for some kind of like this. And the backgrounds, this should be 5 of them. You gotta be kidding me for just a little bit for one. As we're seeing for this for the user submitted sprites, it goes a little bit nothing as well. I didn't believe that there is still submitted sprites could be for round that's still the same, could be as Cookie Run Oven Break reference, and including for round for some kind of a little bit for one as well. So this is the OC that she made, or like anything as well that I just accidentally clicked it around here. So not overall for some kind of like this. So we're not going to be reviewing for this entire update of DJ Madness Comic Studio. let's get right into Bread Bank Comic Studio, which is I'm probably going to be finding out one of the oldest things that I just actually saw, that I just already seeing this in the moment as well. So let's go for the full screen and show up some spoilers like anything as well. For there must be a total of 5 sections that it says like anything is going to be going for around here. There are the workers and the people who don't work here, and there are some customers, extra characters, and people that used to work here. Don't worry, I am definitely not trying to hunt them down, which means this is actually for some kind of emergency services like the section 6. It wasn't not going to be for the emergency services as well. The antagonist could be for around here to throw them out into the void. So do not set bread on fire or explode this thing, as whenever that I just already seeing this. So the bread thing could be from Minecraft. So the bread is almost like everywhere to do. This is gonna be just like Minecraft bread overall. So some kind of characters could be like anything as well. And especially it's not gonna be the same sprites. The same sprites could be for like anyways, for some kind of a little bit amount of one thing as well. So looks like almost like the same sprites as for the previous comic creators. The face of like this, and even a little bit more. And some almost Gacha Life reference as well that I see. But I almost definitely seen this kind of look like this anyways. Oh no, this isn't always for one thing as well. So it's not gonna be going for around here. And the backgrounds, there's nothing here. But looks like this isn't going to be for around here. Let's get ourselves for crossovers, and we just try to find something out. It seems like there are not Cookie Run characters. Almost every Cookie Run characters like this could be for the OCs, even 1, 2, 3, but not even for this thing as well. There must be 4, 5, 6, there must be a total of 6 of them. And nothing against for around here. And 7. There's 8 in the total. But there's nothing that we're going to be finding out as well. For some kind of like this, for antagonist, it could be for like anything as well. There must be for an Uno card. And there must be bread. Yes, I absolutely going to for user comics that I just found here. And this is the last thing that she ever uploaded 5 days ago. And however that we're going to be going inside of their cells, because their breads are almost everywhere. I have already seen this now. And the user comics around here for this thing as well. It was yesterday as well for like this. And some kind of like anything as well. There are no user comics like anything as well for the recent things as well, for some kind of that I just probably find out as well. So you remember about this update about for some kind of sidekick. Overall, everything amongst of this entire comic creator isn't going to be entire Cookie Run stuff over here, because everything is almost anime reference. Almost everything is anime reference that I see. It was absolutely then 3 years ago or 2 years ago that I just never been saw like this. And there must be a little bit more for such as a little bit on mask. And I cannot believe I didn't see this for some sort of for an unmask as well. There must be for a little bit amount of like those things. I cannot believe that I just started to find here. So there will be 9 and 10 cookies in the total. So 11 cookies that I just pretty seeing this anyways. But I just pretty looked onto for some kind of like this. So on to the page 3. and it's not almost everywhere. I never seen this before. There's something is absolutely featured Pitaya Dragon Cookie, which is not existed like anything as well, including for this or anything it does. Some kind of red explosions all over the place. And so here's the thing that I just added some kind of like those things from the sprites of like anything as well. And this background images is from Engine Blast and anything it goes from other kinds of games from Symmetsphere, like whenever it does as well. The Cacodemons flying around. Any cookies isn't gonna be survive without fuel. They're looking for something as well to get things a little bit going as well. In the Boiler City, these guys wouldn't able to be making through as well. There must be an old that Yo Mama is so old is absolutely isn't going to get through as well. Something must absolutely wanted to get through as well. At the Hell Manor, there must be for the Devil Mama over here, including there must be for one thing as well. There right behind is the Cyber Demon, and it is right besides of Burning Spice Cookie anyways. So I wouldn't believe this isn't going to be for around here. And it's maintained by the Catty the Braid artist. I have already seen this account or profile, whatever it does, that thankfully, and it's going to be in the description below. So don't ever post anything around here and to do this as well. If you wanted to do for whatever it was, just try to save into your files whenever you do, when you're done, whenever to do so, what I just try to do. Because I have just talked too much anyways. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to be signing off. And I'll talk to you mini lads and comic studio users all later to the next couple of days. Until for the last 2 days, it will be over soon for the next couple of 2 days. I'll be see you in the last day of the month right away.